One of the biggest problems that many Rocket League players face is a lack of purpose behind everything they do on the field. At the end of the day, everywhere we go and every play we make should come about because we've seen something that tells us what play we need to make. And if you as a player lack purpose behind what you do and just drive random places on the field and throw the ball in random locations, you are going to end up putting yourself in a lot of awkward spots simply because you're not making the best play that's available to you. So in today's video, we'll be hopping into some high GC2 level lobbies, and we'll be talking through our thought process as we strive to read where the play is going, assess the situation we find ourselves in, and then react accordingly. As we get into game number 1 here, the name of the game today is Read, Assess, React. Let's get right into it. Decent kickoff out in the gate. They're going to have that to the side. I'm just going to wait patiently here in the midfield in case something squeezes out. This is fine. Just going to calmly make my way downfield. We get a bump. That should buy some time for teammate to get set into a good position. And indeed it does. Now we can go ahead and get this challenge here. Teammate on the ball. Going to be able to clear this one out. Going to look for pads up the field here. Want to be able to help my teammate out if he needs assistance. Bad shot. Maybe we fall on it. Not quite. Bad shot from us. We do get a bump. Wait a second. Teammate could try. Can he still turn this? Not quite. Don't do anything crazy. Just catch it. This is fine. Stay behind it. Recognize a little bit of space. Teammate does get back. Yeah, he does. Bad play from us. We do allow. Oh my gosh. What a sequence of events to start off. Welcome to High GC2. It is a fascinating place. Nice shot, teammate. Not the best start from us. Definitely a little bit shaky. Need to reset ourselves. Make sure we are focusing on what we need to do to be successful. Ball to the side. Gonna lose the mid boost. Teammate's gonna be alright here, so let's just swing in behind him. Opponent coming in for the challenge. This is fine. Someone's over there. I'm slow. Yep. Knew they were over there, but didn't jump fast enough. Just didn't read the exact situation that we were in quickly enough to get up to challenge that one. And at that point, if we're going to be slow to that, we might as well just not even jump, because we're just putting ourselves in a worse position by jumping late. That's fine, though. Teammate does get the clear. Watch the bump from this guy. Teammate's going to force this touch. That's fine. Gonna keep this close, because teammate is on 0 boost, and we do want to make sure we're not giving this up for free. Get a little bump. Fake this. See if I can grab their boost. I cannot. Teammate is in the air. See if I can force out here. I can delay their transition a little bit. Go ahead and force this touch. Teammate should recover nicely out of net there and have control. We'll calmly move back behind him. Good flick from him. Gonna be cleared to the left side. Let's get a little bit of speed going to challenge this. Force the ball away from him. That should be free for my teammate now, and it is. I'm going to get out of his way so we can have that boost. Swing on behind. Nobody up yet. One now. Teammate for the reset. Teammate looking for the block. He's got it. Going to get that challenge. We should be able to fake. Was going to challenge that, but then got a really bad angle on it, so we just fake off instead. Teammate might stay on this. Stay in a supported position. Interesting touch. We're going to bump this guy off. Teammate can turn. It's going to be cleared down the field, but we will be first to this. Let's just look for the touch. We actually don't get it. That's fine. Just going to stay behind this. Again, stay close. No reason to do anything else. Go for the flick. Force them to make a save. That's fine. Teammate can keep in. We're going to keep pads here. Trying to go low on the shot. Can't quite. That guy's really awkward, though, so we do have time to get back. Teammate with the initial challenge. See if I can pass it up to him. Not quite. We are demoed. That should be fine, though. We'll respawn back perfectly fine here. Watch the pop out. There it is. Pop it back in. See what we got here. We're going to get beat, so don't do anything too crazy. Force the ball out. Teammate keeps it in. We'll get one catch here. Just keep it close. Fake one. 50 a second. See what we got. Ball bouncing out awkwardly. Teammate going to be on this one. We'll turn in the midfield. See if we get the ball coming to us. We kind of do. Keep it nice and close. Force them to be awkward. Teammate keeps in once again. Teammate not going to be able to get that out to us. We're in an awkward spot now. Need to be patient. Easy touch to the side. See where we got here. Stay behind it. Again, we're low boost. They don't know that, though, so just force the 50. That's fine for teammate. This boost should be spawning. There it is. Wait patiently back. They're going to be up the wall. This is fine. Also fine. We'll catch it. We'll fake it. Teammate gets the clear. Teammate on that one. Wait patiently in the midfield. See what teammate's got. He's going over the top. He's got the goal. Well done, teammate. We're just sitting in a supported position for him. You can see so far we're not doing anything crazy. We're just staying involved in the play, close to the ball whenever possible. It's awkward for sure. We've not played a great game, but it has been good enough. That's a dive. That's a dive and a half. See if I can demo this guy. Come here. Make him awkward. That's off target. 50. It's gonna be high. Teammate's not in the net. Where'd he go? He got bumped? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. My bad. Not a good enough 50 on my part. Definitely could have done a bit more with that. Got a little bit far away from the ball. I like the idea in that position. We just didn't execute well enough. Take pads here. Teammate wins pretty aggressively. This is going to be over to the side. We'll grab this boost. That guy backed off, so we have room to move up. Dear gosh, we could have shot that. I didn't read that well enough to recognize that. Teammate and I are both here. I'm getting a little jumpy, but they're also getting jumpy, so that's fine. I'm going to leave this. Teammate has a better angle on it than I do. Let me go grab some boost. Swing on around. Be in a supported position now. Teammate doesn't even need me. He's going to score it himself. Good recognition there of the fact that we're kind of already forcing them to make touches because we're underneath. We don't need to stay underneath because we're just going to be awkward if we stay there. So let's just get ourselves out. Allow teammate to come on in for an easier play than we have. And that allows us to get a lead here. Teammate gets some boost. I'm just picking up pads. Oh my gosh, what a shot. See what we got here. This guy's going to not go up the wall. Pass it out mid. Teammate right there. Gotta get back quickly here. Try to just delay. Teammate gets the save. Well done. Need pads. I'm just gonna stay behind this. And let it kill itself. Let's go. Absolutely no reason to push that ball forward into a possible 50 when we have all the space available to just let the clock run down. I'm not thrilled with how I played that game. We got the win, but not overly happy with the way we played. We were smart in certain aspects when we recognized we had space. We didn't try to do too much. We just kept the ball close, played for some 50s, especially when we found ourselves on low boost. I like the ideas we had there. Execution needs to be better for sure, and I think we just need a better read of the play overall, because there were certainly some moments where we just lacked understanding of what was going on, and it meant that we were caught in really awkward spots. So let's adjust on that as we get into game number 2, and see if we can take our level up a notch. Game number 2, gonna try to play better than last game. Just better. Better in general. We won, but we did not play well, so let's do that. This guy's going to the mid boost, so we're gonna have a win here. Let's just pop it down the field, apply some pressure. That's fine. Get some pads here. Teammate should have an advantage, and he does. It's gonna get played back. We'll grab this boost as we wait. This guy's super awkward. He's gonna try to land on it. That should be fine. Yep, no problem. Just read that guy's gonna be here. Teammate with the clear. Gonna pick up some pads on the way up the field. Can't see the ball, so need to be careful here. Teammate's on the wall. Is he going? He is, so we'll just stay behind. He's over the top. He did not need to double that. He could have just left it, but he probably didn't know that. We'll just stay close here. Force. We got a bump. Teammate should have the ball, and he does. Wait patiently behind. Ball coming across. This guy's going to get back to it, so let's not do anything too crazy. Force. That's a free ball for our teammate. Now, I didn't mean to backflip there. I wanted to just apply the pressure, but if it works, it works. Watch the demo from behind. Let's swerve around a little bit so we don't risk that. We can't win this race, so let's just play passive. Go to the backboard. We got bumped teammates here, though. Teammate has a ton of space on that side. No boost, though. We need to get back to net. Yep. Saw that coming. Teammate looked like he was struggling. The ball floating in space. Needed to be aware of that. Watch this awkward touch. We're just going to wait. It's going to bounce off the corner. Stay in front of it. Teammate can take. No problem. Recognize that he's there. Don't try to do too much. Let's roll this up the wall. Control. Not the touch I wanted. We're just going to try to stay in front of this. Get the block. That's at least better than nothing there. Try to get back to help our teammate here now. Play this out to the side. Force this, make him flick. Teammate's right there. Teammate shot down the field. Not quite. We have time to get this boost. Let's grab it. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. We did not need the boost. We did not need the boost. We got baited by boost for no reason. Absolutely, we had a clear shot opportunity if we just don't get the boost. That's so bad on our part to go get the boost in that position. Absolutely terrible. All right, reset. Teammate, come across, all yours. I'll leave it for you. Okay, this one's fine. I thought I was gonna get beaten for going for boost again. Okay, wait. Teammate, go for the bump. Nice, let's go! Saw him ahead of me, just focusing on keeping that ball close, letting my teammate run ahead of me. Opponent does not like that. Well played, teammate. Making life easy allows me to just drive on through. Beautiful stuff. Good awareness there on our part as well to see what the best play available was. Teammate is gonna get this touch. Unfortunate. I knew he was over there. I didn't know how fast he was approaching because of the awkward angle I was at. Made it very difficult. I probably didn't need to panic. Unfortunate. All good. Plenty of time. Need to just get a better understanding of where these guys are. It's a good kickoff. Is he going to stay on? He is. We're going to get a bump. He's going to get the boost. This is going to be awkward. We're low. Oh, he flicks early. Teammate's on that side. Fantastic. Teammate dives a little bit. We'll get the clear. No problem. Flip on forward. Want to preserve the boost here. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at the game, guys. I'm so incredibly good at the game. We're fine. Play this to the side. Play it to the air. Play it to the backboard. Look for the block. Not quite. Our recovery is slow as crap. Teammate should have a free ball here, though. See what he does with this. He pops it up. Watch the booming clear. Keep it close. 50. That should be fine. Teammate plays it across. Gonna play it back across into open space. Get the boost. Get the ball. Try to flip it over him. Not quite. Teammate gonna be low here. I did take both corners, so that is pretty awkward for him, but he's actually totally fine. He's gonna get back behind this as well. 50. He should be back for that. And he is. And it's open. Ooh, pre-flip. Unfortunate. Watch the cut here. Stay in front of this. Should be able to force the flip now. We win the boost. Teammate gets the ball. I'm gonna bump this guy. Teammate 1v1. Not quite. Trying to go off the corner wall here. Teammate's right there. Teammate shot. Teammate scores. Let's go. Well done. Good job there. Just recognizing that little bit of time. Not going too early. Right back in it. What you like to see. Good kickoff there. Much better than the last one. Yeah, we're fine. I was going to say, teammate's getting the mid, so this could be awkward. One of them is still starved. Dot hasn't... He's not getting that corner either. Teammate does get it, so Dot is still starved. Try to slide it under this guy. Not quite. I'm going to keep Dot on low. Grab this. That's both of them on low at this point. To the backboard, looking for the double. That's so bad. That's so bad, man. That is so bad. 38 seconds. Reset. Decent kickoff. I'm gonna leave it, actually. Let teammate come in for a better shot. Not quite. Good try. Need to keep an eye behind. Wait. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, we're back in. We're back in. Okay. And that's why you keep your eyes on the play, because I have no idea why he wanted to pinch that ball. Absolutely no idea, but I will take it. Thank you for allowing us back in. Fantastic. Decent kickoff. Teammate, don't get beat. Oh, that was open. No boost here. Teammate still on this. Did not get any boost. I have to watch the bump. That's fine. We'll just keep it close. Got the block here. Gonna be overtime. Okay. Let's see if we can finish this one off. Off we go. Decent kickoff. I'm satisfied that we're not going to get scored on off the kickoff. Teammate gets challenged. This is fine. He's going to pop it out. That's a miss. See if I can grab this boost real quick. I can. Gonna try to pop this up high. Look for the bump. We're gonna steal the boost at least. That's gonna make things pretty awkward for them. Teammate can force first. And indeed he does. Teammate should have the save, and he does. We forced the first touch there. We are awkward. Need to get back. Actually, we're totally fine. Never mind. Watch this 50. One coming across. Gonna be a ball for us, though. Got bumped. Teammate's harassing the other guy. Let's go! Teammate just doesn't leave him alone. Oh my gosh, we're keeping an eye on that situation the entire time because we need to know how aggressive we can be. The longer we see teammate continuing to harass the opponent, the more aggressive we can be in moving up in that situation. The second we see that opponent get out of that, we leave. Because we're on low boost, we're in an awkward spot. We don't overpress that, but that's why it's so important to keep your eyes on what's going on around the field, because that's the only reason we capitalize on that opportunity is because we're fully aware of what our teammate is doing in that situation and just how bad of a spot our opponents are actually in. This is why it is so important to really improve your read of the game. The goals we conceded weren't really because we were outplayed in any given situation. It's because I often just put myself and my team in bad spots because I either challenged a ball that I shouldn't have, or was simply out of position, or went for a boost I shouldn't have, and those are all things that come down to understanding where the play is most likely to go, and then utilizing the information to put yourself where you need to be the most successful. Realistically, if our read of the game is better, we don't concede the goals we conceded in those 2 games. So in your guys' own games, I really encourage you to make sure you're taking a step back and actually taking the time and the energy to read where the play is going. Keep your eyes on the other players around the field and utilize where they're coming from, how fast they're coming from that direction, and where they're going to determine where you need to put yourself. If you understand where the play is going and make your decisions off of that information, it will be much more difficult for your opponents to take you down. Of course, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who made it to this point in the video, and I do hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you click that subscribe button right down below so you make sure you don't miss any future Rocket League content. Additionally, if you'd like to be a bit more involved in the community we're building here, feel free to check out my Discord, which will be linked down in the description. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.